Hi, Elsa. Anna.
Olaf!
Are we going on another adventure?
Oh, no. Of course.
Just as long as we're on the same page.
I know. You want to hear about the Earth Giants.
You're really good at cliffhangers, General Matthias. First it was, what? A mysterious storm? Then it was, there's a fire in the enchanted forest. And now it's, are the Earth Giants attacking?
I've had many years to practice storytelling. Been around my fair share of campfires.
Is it true you've seen them? The Earth Giants? In real life?
Yes, I have. But that's a different story for another time. Now, where was I? Oh yes, the Earth Giants were throwing rocks in the enchanted forest.
Elsa, where are they? I'm not sure.
Remember, teamwork makes the dream work.
Hush, Magnus.
Maybe we can use the sonic vibrations in the ground.
No need. They're that way. Northeast. There they are! They're headed this way! And if they stay on this course, they'll reach Arendelle. But they don't leave the enchanted forest, right? I don't think they have before. But so many odd things have been happening. I can't be sure now.
Elsa, can't you control them? Make them turn around or something.
The best I can do is find out what's bothering them. Yeah, we should definitely be careful. Once, I made them so mad they destroyed a whole dam. So, I really hope they aren't feeling grumpy. Wait, I think they're chasing something. Is that a deer?
That's no deer. It has way too many legs. Look! It just cut right, and now they're all heading east.
Here, I can make skates for you two. We'll move faster if we're skating. Leave the horses here so they don't get hurt.
Whoa! Skating? On snow?
Follow my ice path. I'll meet you there. Don't worry, Disa. Elsa makes great ice for skating.
This is amazing! Elsa, are you crystallizing moisture in the air? Why don't you always travel this way?
The water knock is faster. They're going to crush the automaton. If we can get it intact, we can tell more about it. Come on, we need to go faster. Disa, you're nearly in range. Grab it, and I might be able to calm the giants.
Why don't you calm the giants first, and then I'll...
No! They crushed it.
We're too late.
Look, they're going back the way they came. They seem calmer now. Elsa, look! It's another automaton. It almost looks like a mechanical deer, except it has too many legs.
It's definitely broken, but it's fairly intact, unlike the other one.
Broken things need the most love.
One of its legs seems to be a hammer.
It looks like some more legs broke off back there. I'll go get them.
This one looks like a pickaxe. Oh, I bet I can... Careful, Anna. Maybe you shouldn't do that. It could be... What's inside? Different kinds of rocks. Looks like some sort of metallic ore. Could it be copper ore? You don't think that Wolfgang slapped these things together to illegally enter the enchanted forest and scout for the richest veins of copper? Yes, I think that's exactly what he did. Oh no! He's at the castle with Kristoff and General Matthias. We have to warn them. But how do we get word to them?
Make a frown and with a letter to a friend.
So, do you think this bird was sent to spy on us? Well, I do now. Okay, but that's kind of silly, right? He's a bird. Then why are you whispering too?
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Maybe he can get a note to the castle. I don't think this should wait until we get back. Anna, it would basically be an arrest warrant if Magnus figures that out. I'm not sure I have another choice. It'll take us too long to travel back. We have to send a warning now. Magnus, please give this to General Matthias. General Matthias. Let's hope we stop Wolfgang before he does any more damage.
Storm clouds bring death on swift winds.
Oh, shush, Astrid. I know you are bereft without your companion, but we must carry on. Kristoff needs us.
Go on, shoo! These frogs are everywhere.
Well, let's at least try to keep them out of the castle.
Olaf, we worked so hard to keep the frogs outside, and you just brought one in?
Uh-huh. His name is Sir Hopkins Hoppington the 14th, and we share an unspoken bond. Why, Sir Hopkins, you are so amusing. Wait, no, come back! You can't leave! You know all my secrets.
Everything okay, Kristoff?
Oh yeah, Olaf's just gonna be pretty focused on frogs for a while. Actually, it's too bad Anna's not here. Frog rain is definitely something she'd want to see. Even though Sorensen says it isn't magical, just strange winds.
Strange winds.
Yep, probably gale.
General Matthias, you are in some way in charge of the Royal Guard, no?
Yes, that is one of my many responsibilities.
Well, a thought occurred to me. Shouldn't you be guarding Queen Anna while she traverses that wondrous woodland?
Enchanted forest.
Yes, that, exactly.
I was ordered to stay here and mitigate the fallout from that storm. And even if I wasn't, when the queen is with her sister, the Snow Queen, it kind of makes that part of my job redundant.
Really? That must mean what Queen Elsa did during the fire is just the tip of the iceberg.
Actually, an iceberg would also be kind of redundant with Elsa.
Yes, of course. Yet another reason for you to branch out with your business, Kristoff. Such a wealth of ice here in Arendelle, you could chill every drink in Wesselton. But, Kristoff, what will you do about security when you are off on your ice hunting expeditions?
Why would I need security?
Because of ruffians and assassins and kidnappers. In order to guide your economic empire into the future, you must make sure your personage is safe.
My what?
I knew of a businessman who took 30 guards with him wherever he went. He never even went to the bathroom alone.
That is not what I'm going to do.
Another ate alone every day and had her staff taste her food before she did.
I assure you, Lord Wolfgang, Arendelle is more than equipped to protect its citizens without these extreme measures.
And I don't think I'm going to be expanding anytime soon. I've got plenty of business here.
No? But don't you want employees? An economic empire? Someone to shine Sven's hooves?
Oh, that's not really my style. I mean, there's more to life than work, right?
I guess I can see where you're coming from, Kristoff. Why would one want to be involved in dreary paperwork and stuffy parties when one could instead spend their time roaming the open fjord with their reindeer friends, the sea wind in your hair?
You do get it.
I, too, had simple dreams once. Oh, look out the window. Your pack animal friend looks like he wants to come in the castle again. Arendelle is certainly a lively place.
Come on in, buddy.
I've heard of raining cats and dogs, but that was ridiculous.
Well, you will at least have to learn some diplomacy skills. Those are essential to a businessman such as yourself.
I guess you have a point. I have been bathing more regularly now that I'm at the castle so much. Does that count?
Well, that is certainly step one.
Huh, what's going on out there? More Senkursians moving in?
Let's just take a look out the window. Goodness! That is a rather large crowd, isn't it?
I should go see what it's about.
Kristoff should go with you.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yes. This is the perfect time for you to practice those diplomacy skills.
Sir Hopkins and I will go too. You know, so everyone can see some trusted faces.
Thank you, Olaf.
What happened with the restless crowd?
The storm of frogs really disturbed some of our guests from St. Curtius. They weren't familiar with the, shall we say, extraordinary side of Arendelle, and were understandably upset.
Oh boy. So what did you do?
We went out to try and reassure them. But let's just say it wasn't as easy as I hoped.
Hi, everyone. Now, I know this was pretty weird, but we need to continue
Where is Queen Disa?
Was it a magical storm?
Does Queen Anna know about this?
Why frogs?
Well, Queen Disa and Queen Anna went to the Enchanted Forest, where they must have...
There are vicious creatures in there.
I heard that too, and I hear that no one ever gets out.
No. They can definitely get out. General Matthias is here, and he is definitely no longer in the forest.
Yeah, he was only there for 34 years.
She'll be in there for 30
Where
years.
is she being held?
No, it's not. I mean, she isn't.
Hello, everyone. I'm General Matthias of the Arendellian Guard. Queen Disa is not in danger of being trapped in the Enchanted Forest. I realize what's been happening is extremely unusual.
Unusual? I don't know. Frogs don't just fall from the sky.
Please, remain calm. My soldiers are making a sweep to catch all remaining frogs. After which...
Look! The magical talking snowman is playing with one of the frogs!
Excuse me, kind sir, but his name is Sir Hopkins Hoppington, and he has the voice of an angel.
Wait a minute. Did he do this? Are the frogs doing his bidding?
No, guys, that's just so
Natural. What is
People,
happening?
please. I know some of you are new here and don't fully understand Arendelle. So please, let's work together to solve these problems rather than speculate and point fingers, okay?
All right.
Thank you. I'll have members of the Guard patrolling throughout the village, ready to answer any questions you may have or help with cleanup. Don't hesitate to flag them down for anything.
The heroes return triumphant. How did it go?
Don't ask.
It went great!
It could have been worse.
Could it?
Well, no matter. You will have time to develop these skills. You know what always makes me feel better? Some lively music.
Matthias, do you think Anna and Disa will be back soon?
I'm not sure, but we definitely need a break from disasters for a few days. What is that thing?
Please, General, help yourself to some cocoa and snacks. That's what this machine is for. Here, let me show you. This is popped corn and my own concoction of hot cocoa. Once, I accidentally put milk instead of water in the steam engine. Absolutely broke everything. But the foam does wonders for the hot cocoa.
Thank you. Oh, this is good.
Kristoff, it looks like your antlered companion wants some.
Sven, no. You need a mug for that.
There is certainly no shortage of courtly intrigues here.
Lord Wolfgang, you're pretty good on that harpsichord.
Oh, I dabble. There was a time when I wanted to be a performer, but alas, it is the life of a captain of industry that I've dedicated myself to. Actually, in my off hours, I've been composing an opera. It's about a frivolous, unpopular duke who becomes cursed and switches bodies with the reindeer. I call it The Duke of Antlers. Oh, but you probably don't want to hear about it.
Actually, I'd like to hear it. I'm not big into opera, but this one sounds interesting.
You know, you're the first person to ever say that.
Sven's pretty interested too.
Really? Okay. The overture plays as the opening stage is split in half. On the left, we see the Duke putting on his formal dress uniform for an important function. On the right, reindeer in the snowy forest rubbing his antlers against a tree to correspond with an old friend. Magnus! Oh, my long-lost friend! I knew you would return!
And it looks like he's got a message. I'll let him in.
Happiness can come in the smallest packages.
Oh, I'm so relieved to see you. What news have you brought me? Oh, it is addressed to you, General Matthias. Magnus! What has come over you? If you have been entrusted with a letter, you must deliver it. Here you go, General.
Thank you. It's in the Queen's handwriting.
Anna? Is she okay?
She's fine. But they found one of Lord Wolfgang's machines in the Enchanted Forest. Apparently, that's what's been causing all this havoc.
What? That's absurd. They are mistaken.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to place you under arrest until further notice. I'm sorry. Guards, I need you to take Lord Wolfgang into custody.
What? This simply won't do. Magnus, quickly, send word to my adjutant in the village. And Astrid, begin studying the law and preparing my legal defense.